Oh, that looks perfect. What's going on, everyone? Welcome again to What's Cooking in our Wild Game series. Make sure you like our videos and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate the support. Also, if there is something you want to see us cook, please drop it in the comments below. This week, we are making what I call a deer sausage fatty. This was a request from my team back in Bismarck to make, so I'm here to share one of our favorites. What I have here is a little over 1 pound of deer sausage. It is mixed with pork. Typically, I like to mix a little more deer than pork in my sausage. I like it a little leaner. But when I'm making sausage fatties, I need more pork in there. So I at least go 50-50, if not 60-40 pork to deer ratio, just to make it stick together a little better for when it's on the grill. What we do is we put it in a 1 gallon Ziploc bag and we try and get all the air out as much as we can. Then from there, we simply just start pushing the meat around and try and get it to lay as flat inside that bag as we can. What we're doing with sausage fatties is we're making a crust. The crust is made out of sausage, right? So it's gonna go on the outside and then we're gonna fill it with our favorite ingredients. So we'll get all this evened out. Make sure we get it perfectly square and in all the corners. And make sure that we get it nice and even. Looks like I got a little air in my bag yet, so I'm gonna let that out. Get that out of there, perfect. Now, we have a perfect square of sausage. Easiest way to make the fatty, open up that bag, and just get a pair of scissors and cut it right down the end. There we go. We don't want to take it off the bag. We're going to use the bag to support it when we go to make it. Now for ingredients, what we're doing is tater tots, bacon, and cheese. Kind of all around food that everybody likes, happens to be my kids' favorite. But you can stuff these with anything. We've stuffed them with shrimp and asparagus, which always is a hit. We've done breakfast ones where you have hard-boiled eggs in there, people like that. I've done buffalo chicken in them, made jambalaya ones. There's just a bunch of different ways you can make these. There's no end to it. Whatever you want for ingredients, you can sure feel free to put in there. But we're just gonna go simple, tater tots, cheese, and bacon, and make it something everybody can enjoy. Start off with some bacon, because that's most important, especially when you need 2 kinds of pork on every food. Probably a little too much. You gotta make sure you don't overstuff these, because then they will crumble and fall apart when you go to put them on the grill. We pre-cooked the bacon, chopped it up, so it's all ready to go. And we pre-cooked the tater tots too. And the cheese. Now, if you got high temp cheese, like what you'd make in deer sausage, that works great too. Keeps it from running out of the sausage fatty a little better. But even just regular shredded cheese will stay in there and still give it good flavor, cheesy texture, make everything good. And that's it. Now we roll it up. This is, of course, the tricky part, trying to keep the sausage fatty from falling apart and breaking any part of our crust. So then all we do is we close up each end, keep that cheese from running out, seal it up, make sure there's no holes, no place where any of the cheese is going to leak, and we are ready to take it out and put it on the grill. We're going to cook this on the ironwood, 885. We're gonna smoke it first for 30 minutes at 185 on super smoke, and then we're gonna crank it up to 350. After that, it should take probably about 40 more minutes for this to be done. We might roll it once, create that texture on each side, but it should be perfect and good to go after that. Let's see what it looks like. Visually, it looks great. We'll see how it tastes. Oh, that looks perfect. Nice layer of cheese in there, bacon, and tater tots. I'm a meat and potatoes guy, so this should be great. Super good. Hard to go wrong making a sausage patty. Let us know in the comments or at Scheels Outdoors if you give this recipe a try and how it turns out for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.